must bring control.
No kidding.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, September 13th, and as of yesterday, we've got some very interesting news regarding Episode 9. As you may well know, up until this point, Colin Trevorrow has been the writer-director of Episode 9, but now it's been announced that as of yesterday, J.J. Abrams has been brought back as the director of Episode 9. Now, you may know that there have been some problems with the script and the story of Episode 9. Colin Trevorrow had big plans for Princess Leia, but after the passing of Carrie Fisher, besides being incredibly tragic and sad, it threw a massive wrench into the works with the story, the continuing story of the sequel trilogy. So now, J.J. Abrams has been brought in. The reasons stated by StarWars.com are creative differences between Colin Trevorrow and Disney and/or Lucasfilm. My feelings about the reappointment of J.J. Abrams to the sequel trilogy, they're kind of mixed. Episode 7, I love Episode 7, but there are problems with it. Since Lawrence Kasdan is not going to be writing the script, and it's a guy I've never heard of, I'm a little bit concerned about dialogue and a little bit concerned about story. I hope it does not end with another cliffhanger. The end of a trilogy should end with all the loose ends tied up and wrapped up and have a nice little bow on it. Or if nothing else, no cliffhangers. That's the only thing I want for Episode 9 is no cliffhangers. On the bright side, at least all the actors know and like his directing style and they're familiar with him. And he's the one, after all, him and Lawrence Kasdan are the ones who came up with Rey and Finn and Poe. And at least they'll handle those characters pretty well. Oh yeah, and filming on Episode 9 was supposed to start in a couple of months, but it's been to June of next year until they can get a better script hammered out. Now, as you guys know, I have moved to Utah and I've got my own loft now. It's kind of kitchen and bathroom are downstairs. That's the only disadvantage. If I had those things upstairs, then it'd be like my own little apartment. As it is, it's not that bad. So it may be a while before you get a full tour of my loft. And yes, I am going to be putting up a nicer backdrop as soon as I make it. It could take a few weeks. I've got a design all drawn out, and no, I cannot paint on the wall as somebody suggested because I don't own this place. I am just essentially renting it for now. But other than that, unpacking's gone really well. Everything of mine is completely unpacked and set up. Except for Master Yoda. I know he's around here somewhere. I do have another announcement to make. For the first time in over 3 years, we have home internet! Yay! So I can finally get updates to you in a timely manner and not like a week after the fact. And I can finally do reaction videos on the day of. Yay! The only disadvantage is we have a data cap of about 150 gigabytes, I think it is, per month. And while that's not, it's not a paltry amount, we're just going to have to be careful with how many videos we watch and or download and how much I upload. So I'm probably going to have to limit this to maximum 3 videos a week, if not less than that. And speaking of videos, I know I'm way behind on my Lord of the Reads. Sorry, between moving and packing, I have not had time to do much of anything. I haven't even read the last 2 chapters of Return of the King. It's really crazy. What I'm going to try and do to catch up, rather than read a whole bunch of paragraphs from each individual chapter, I'm just going to read the beginning and end of each chapter that I haven't read from yet and try and splice them together like that, but no guarantees. I may only be able to manage doing the beginning and end of each book, and I'm almost done. The Hobbit Day's coming up in a little bit more than a week. So, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming with me on this epic journey. There's a lot more adventures to come, so stay tuned. But until next time, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off. And by the way, if you like this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to click the little subscription button down there if you haven't already. I know most of my viewers are not subscribers, so hey, come on down if you like G-rated Star Wars stuff. Until next time, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off.